Were you adopted? Do you feel abandoned? Or have you ever felt abandoned in the past? Well, let me tell you a little bit about my story. My mother was adopted, and my biological father was adopted, and I was adopted. My mother's father was adopted by an amazing man, my great grandfather, bless his soul. But my grandfather was murdered in prison over a bad drug deal. There are a ton of news stories out there about him being in some sort of a Bonnie and Clyde type situation. And my mother was adopted by a great man. Bless his soul. My biological father, he was adopted. My real grandfather was murdered on his front porch. He was a Hells Angels. His brother, my great uncle, was the president of the Hells Angels in Vallejo. My biological father overdosed on medication and died. His brother, my uncle, got shot over some gang stuff. These men were robbed of the opportunity of making something of themselves. We fight against principalities of this world that we do not understand. And these men didn't have the chance to fight. If you feel like you've experienced abandonment, luckily I was blessed and adopted by one of the most phenomenal men in the world. Because of that, it's helped me grow into the man that I am and continues to help me grow into the man that I'm supposed to be. But I want to encourage you, if you feel like you've been abandoned and you feel like you've been left alone and left to the wolves, that you can still make something of yourself. And I encourage you today, it's hard to know the hero story without the villain. And so if you feel like you've had some villains in your life, you're not alone. And that you could still do something with yourself. You could still make something of yourself. And I encourage you to keep going.